10. But an exclusive match right now, it's Caleb Konley versus Rohit Raju.
The following contest for Xplosion is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the morning host of FM 96.9 The Game, Brandon Kravitz. From Charlotte, North Carolina, this is Caleb Konley.
Caleb Konley all set for action as we welcome you inside the Impact Zone for some singles competition. What will happen as Caleb Konley, a member of the Cult of Lee, will be all set to go one-on-one here, brought to the ring by Brandon Kravitz, sports reporter.
And now, introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the host of the Monsters in the Morning on Real Radio 104.1, Russ Triple R Rollins. This is Rohit Raju.
Rohit Raju representing the Desi Hit Squad. He will be a tough out for Caleb Konley, the gentleman that you saw bring Rohit down to the ring. They both represent different local radio stations in the Orlando, Florida area. Rollins from one station, Kravitz from another station. They were able to handpick their athletes. They went with Rohit Raju and Caleb Konley to represent themselves. And I'm sure there's some sort of wager between Mr. Kravitz and Mr. Rollins. The wager for Caleb Konley and Rohit Raju is a win will elevate them in the X Division and perhaps an opportunity to go on to challenge for the X Division Championship. You know that Caleb would love that, as would Rohit Raju. Although I wonder if Trevor Lee would take Caleb's championship opportunity away. Rohit floats over after the suplex and a kick out at 2. Great match developing here between Rohit Raju and Caleb Konley during what is just an incredible time for all of us in Impact Wrestling.
Come on, guys, bring it in the middle.
So much happening in 2018. You look back at the year that's quickly developing and where we're headed. Everything trending in a forward position, building momentum. That's what Rohit Raju's looking to do here. Goes low on Konley, and a big boot to the side of the head. Rohit flies into the cover, floats over, and a kick out by Caleb Konley at 2. Lots happening this week on Xplosion as well, folks. Don't go anywhere. We got plenty more coming up. Big shots from Rohit. Johnny Bravo wants a good, clean matchup. Bravo is the man in the middle, the official, for Rohit Raju in the red and gold pants against Caleb Konley. Konley dressed in all black, just like Trevor Lee. And look at this! Kravitz! He must have learned something from Caleb Konley and Trevor Lee. Grab the boot of Rohit Raju, and Konley is in control right now. Can he keep it going? We'll find out as Xplosion rolls on. Welcome back to Xplosion. This is Caleb Konley of the Cult of Lee going one-on-one with Rohit Raju. It has been all Caleb Konley throughout this match and during the break. And you can see Konley just continuing to go to work here. That's the thing about the guys from the Cult of Lee. They're hard hitters, smash mouth style, in your face style at all times. That's what Trevor Lee preaches. That's what Caleb Konley delivers. Cover here by Caleb. He's got the inside leg hook, had a lot of leverage, and Rohit kicked out at 2. Rohit Raju recently underwent a bit of a transformation. He's now representing the Desi Hit Squad. Believes that he can finally be himself in Impact Wrestling. And Caleb, the senton, leans back, shoulders down, and a kick out at 2. Really seen a difference in the style and the attitude of Caleb Konley. so many different athletes on the Impact roster, you have to do things to stand out. Caleb is standing out by looking and acting just like Trevor Lee. But there's only 2 of them. They are best friends, and Caleb is really working on that beard. As the fans in the Impact Zone chanting, "Shave your beard" at Caleb Konley. I've been on the other end of some chants from the fans in the Impact Zone. Not always fun, but they are interactive. Rohit trying to build some space, some separation. Caleb not letting that happen, goes low, goes right to the midsection. And now a cover by Caleb Konley, and Rohit powers out at 2. And now Caleb will look to slow this match down. Keep Rohit off his feet. Caleb can fly around, but he's more comfortable mat-based, especially when there was someone like Rohit Raju, who may have a little bit better of a high-flying arsenal than Caleb Konley might possess. Nice jump toe hold by Caleb Konley. Rohit goes throat first into the second rope. Oh, and Caleb comes up empty there. Precarious situation for Caleb Konley. Rohit Raju's got his target. And Rohit starting to unleash chops and elbows and forearms. And look at the chest of Caleb Konley starting to turn beet red. Rohit trying to fire up. Konley goes for a counter. Rohit, nice back leg sweep. Clothesline showing some power of his own is Rohit Raju. Nice. Offense being implemented by Rohit Raju. Front face suplex. Going for a cover here. Perhaps this will do it. And Konley pops free at 2. The fans getting behind Rohit here from the Desi Hit Squad. Trying to fire up Rohit. And look at this. There's Kravitz again. He's got the ankle picked. Here comes Rollins. This radio rivalry deepens. Rohit goes high, Caleb goes low. Konley sends Rollins into Raju. Caleb Konley, he'll swing through, back fist. And Caleb Konley, beautiful Samoan driver, shoulders down, and Konley picks up the win.
The winner of the contest, Caleb Konley.
So Caleb Konley secures the win. Caleb Konley defeats Rohit Raju. Mr. Kravitz is happy. Look at that beard. That is truly the face that only a mother could love. More Xplosion coming up, folks.